global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello guys, welcome to Global Happenings. Today we have a trending news for you, and the headline reads: Amotekun has been hijacked. Yoruba groups want right Buhari, one southwestern governor. See details. But before we go into the details proper and further analysis, we do like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button below. Beside it, you will see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Okay, let's go straight into the news of the day. A coalition of Yoruba groups under the aegis of Yoruba Appraisal Forum has asked Southwest governors not to implement yet the law empowering the newly created Southwest security outfit codenamed Amotekun to avoid crisis that would consume the entire country, alleging that the governors who genuinely promoted the initiative had no idea that it had been hijacked by foreign elements for purposes other than what it was created. A petition signed by the group headed by one comrade Adeshina Animashao, sent to President Muhammad Buhari and copied to the Lagos State Governor, leadership of the National Assembly, and service chiefs like DSS, NSA, and prominent Yoruba leaders, urged the concerned authorities to please carry out fresh but thorough investigations on Amotekun with a view to ascertain the real intention of those who had hijacked the security initiative from the original people who conceived the idea. Although the intention of those who originally conceived the idea of Amotekun was a noble one, as they set out to protect the people of the region against criminal elements causing wanton destruction of lives and property, the idea has been hijacked and now intended for purposes that could be injurious to the continued corporate existence of Nigeria, the statement reads. The statement added that it has uncovered plans to use Amotekun to destabilize the Southwest and ultimately the entire country. The group therefore urged the president to take urgent and decisive steps to prevent the threat to human lives and property that may arise from the Southwest through the operation of Amotekun security outfit. We make bold to say that the reality is that Amotekun has become an instrument to perpetuate crime and make political gains for a certain persons masquerading as having the love of the people and of the region at heart. The group's communique further stated, our concern here is that if Amotekun is not stopped now, the Nigerian nation may not even live to regret the creation of this leopard in whose belly it may end up, God forbid. Well, that's the news. We want to quickly see and feel the pulse of Nigerians concerning the issue of the security outfit of the Southwest codenamed Amotekun. The creation of Amotekun is no longer news. But what is news is the fact that they are now saying it has been used, although it has been hijacked for whatever reasons. But let's just see what Nigerians are generally saying over this very strong allegation that Amotekun has been hijacked. This one here is saying this write-up is coming from the pit of hell. Be wary of this of his suggestion, for the writer himself intends to derail the outfit. This clamoring is too late now. Please sign the edict into law without further delay. For Amotekun had made some people jittery ever since it was nurtured as an idea. Long live Amotekun, long live Southwest region, long live Nigerians, our Born-Agains. This one here says, you will live long over that statement. This one here is saying, tell us the foreign interest, please, if you are sure you are not on federal government and Fulani payrolls. Strong, I tell you. This one is saying, nonsense, I beg, pack well, enemy of Amotekun. This one is saying, propaganda. This one here is saying, this one is strong. This one here is saying, the writer of this treacherous piece mentioned foreign sponsors close to 6 times, but could not tag a name to the foreign sponsors. I perceive a Judas in the family. I know of Hausa Fulani, but not Yoruba Fulani. Sabotage is loading. This one here is saying the enemy of a man are members of his household. No enemy can defeat you if the members of your household do not make part with them. Amotekun sabotage is loading. This one here is saying, I hope the security outfit comes up will not take a dimension of what brought about the Middle East crisis that's refused to end. This one here is saying saboteur. This one here is saying this can't be true. Southwest, open your eyes and ears. Okay, this is how much we can take about the fillers in Nigeria. But generally, everyone is saying this is propaganda. They're saying that this could be a write-up perpetuated and engineered by the enemies of Amotekun, who does not want Amotekun to take effect. And if they even went as far as even writing to the presidency Buhari to stop Amotekun from operating, even though it is now has been enacted by law, has been enacted into law and is backed now legally. It's amazing though that this write-up is actually coming from the person or the group claims to be a Yoruba group, but we know these things. If it is true, why are they not mentioning names? If you can come up boldly to say it has been hijacked, who are the people that hijacked it? What are the purposes? You keep saying that they have hijacked it for political purposes. Are you now saying that it is? No, he exempted himself by saying that they exempted themselves by saying that the governors meant well when they enacted Amotekun, but this foreign element. Foreign could actually be Yorubas and diaspora. Foreign can actually be foreigners generally. Foreign can actually be those who are not Amotekun ideologists, but have along the line and synergizes with the idea and are now trying to pick, or hijack Amotekun. But the question is, how does he mean by hijack? He didn't really mention anything. This is just pure propaganda as much as I know. If you want to say who have hijacked, mention names. If you can't, give us clues, give us pointers. Just open arbitrary. Look, for every good thing, there's a bad side to it. Or rather, there's a negative perception. Everything depends on perception, like I said earlier on. If a glass of a cup of water is half filled, you can say it is half filled, or you can also say it's half empty. It all depends on perception. Now, Amotekun, I've always said this before, when that bridge comes, somehow we'll cross it. And there should be a little clause in the law so that in case it ends up being some sort of a militant group, there's a clause in the law that can, take away that power from them. But other than that, Amotekun has good roles it's playing. In fact, ever since the creation of Amotekun, I've noticed that Fulani herdsmen have been very much jittery about the southwestern state. And it's just normal that everyone will be interested in using a local regional committee security. It's normal. Even in the days of Bakassi boys, we had one or two political elements who wanted to use them to score, some cheap political scores. So it's normal. Everything all depends on the administration of Amotekun. But for the now, it is working. Although at some point, very early before the production, before the creation of Amotekun, a clergyman, a prophet had already come that they should please be careful of that Amotekun creation, that it will end up being, just like what these guys are saying, will end up being a beast that will consume the West. Well, I don't know how true it is, because he spoke that the Lord told him he has a prophet and all that, but right now there's a need for a security outfit. I just feel that if, just to be on the safe side, there should be some sort of clause, so that in case such days come, you can easily, just like you have a lion in your home and that you have somewhere to tame it, so that on the day you want to remember that, or day he decides to want to kill or bite you or eat you up, because naturally a carnivorous animal, you should have some ready gun or something, or tranquilizer or something that you can disarm that lion, so your life doesn't go in for it. So I feel that there should be a clause in the law that can disarm Amotekun as at when if that time ever arises. But for the now, it has its uses. I feel this is pure propaganda. It has scaled the worst part of it all. Now Amotekun is actually backed by law. So writing some sort of group which we have not heard, where were they before now, saying Amotekun has been hijacked, and now writing to the presidency that to intervene. Now, who is writing to the presidency? They are claiming that they are Yorubas under a Yoruba group, in the umbrella and aegis of Yoruba groups, are praising Amotekun, and they have found that by virtue of investigation that Amotekun has been hijacked, and they are insisting that the presidency should intervene and should never allow Amotekun to take off. Now that is sabotage from inside the house. Because the presidency will say, I have to stop because investigation have been carried out that is now a militant group. Next thing you hear is they may be proscribed or they'll remove it by law. So we need to be careful. Let it not be that Ghana must go have changed hands here, because they see, like Gospel Akpabi will say, anything money cannot buy, much more money can buy. Yeah, so if the right amount is being paid, some set of persons can decide to sell their region, all because they have to all this money is the national money. If at least this is my own portion for me and my generation yet, but let me take it. But you have forgotten that posterity, has its way of asking for its own. But then, what if it is true? What if that truly some conspicuous, wonderful elements have truly infiltrated the ranks and file of Amotekun's creation, and is trying to make the organization more of a militant group than a security outfit. These are things we should actually look into. But the only challenge now is it looks to me more like propaganda than reality, because there's no pointer. You just mentioned foreign elements. Who are the foreign elements? Just give us pointers. Is it coming from somewhere? Mention regions if it is in Nigeria. Mention countries if it is abroad. Mention states, or even give us code names if it is individuals within the rank and file of the southwestern state. If it's something that's former politicians or political holders or stakeholders in politics in Southwest, mention names. If you can't mention them, give us description that we can't fail to know who the person. That way we know you are serious and this is not propaganda. Otherwise, this is propaganda. This is propaganda to me. But then that's my take on this. I feel this is just the last hurdle so that Amotekun will not finally take effect. And I also feel that maybe this may just be a write-up, a propaganda write-up, being paid, sponsored by some set of people and the terms of affairs, heads of affairs, to stop Amotekun from finally operating. But that's my take on this. What do you think? Do you think this is mere propaganda? Or should Nigerians truly be worried about the creation of Amotekun?